Hello, it's Tommy from 40K on a ping pong table, and today I'm playing Drew.
Hey.
And he's bringing his Dark Eldar versus my Dark Angels. This is a 750 Purge the Alien game. Looks to be a lot of fun. See you guys. We'll show you the armies next. This is my 750 worth of Dark Angels. As my warlord, we have a Company Master with the Combi Plasma and a Power Sword. We rolled for the on the Dark Angels thing. It was rapid maneuver. It's a pretty map mobility or something like that. It allows him to roll 2 dice on run. Another HQ I have is the Librarian with the mastery level, and I have Precedence and Psychic Shriek. For my troops, I have a tech squad with 10 men. We have a plasma gun, a plasma cannon, and then we have a veteran sergeant who has a plasma pistol and a chainsword. The other troops we have is a group of scouts. They all are equipped with camo cokes and sniper rifles. We have a missile launcher and a veteran sergeant. And for elites, obviously, playing Dark Eldar, Dark Angels, you gotta have some Deathwing. We have a Deathwing squad with a chain fist and assault cannon. That's my army. You'll see Dark Angels in a second.
This is my 750-point Dark Eldar army, which is led by Archon, that is equipped with Huskblade, Ghostblade armor, Shadow Field, Soul Trap, and Webblade Portal. He'll be with a group of 9 Cobalt Warriors, which is led by a Cyberite with a Blast Pistol and an Agonizer, and Ghostblade armor. Then we have a Special Man with a Splinter Cannon, and they'll be in a Raider that has a Distinguisher Cannon, Chain Stars, Flicker Field, Night Shield, and Envenom Blades. Then we have the Reavers, which has a Blast Pistol, a Cluster Cold Trap, and Arena Champion, which is right in the middle. Then we have Witches that have Hydra Gauntlet, Razor Flails, Haywire Grenades, and the leader is a Hexagriff, and she has a Blast Pistol and an Agonizer.
Okay, and we're back with deployment. Right now, I infiltrated with my scouts. I combat squad my tactical squad. I left my Company Master and my Librarian with the Veteran Sergeant and the Plasma Gun. And then I left these guys back here with the Plasma Cannon. I obviously held my Deathwing in reserve to Deep Strike. And now, Drew, tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I put my Raider with my Cobalt Warriors in it. I put my Reavers on the left side of the map, and I put my Wishes in reserves.
Okay, and well, I deployed first, so I would go first, but suddenly, he stole initiative. So, pretty much, I'm not in a good situation at all.
What?
And we're back with Dark Eldar turn 1. Drew, tell me what happened.
Alright, so my Raider moved 6 inches, and my Cobalt Warriors and Archon disembarked and assaulted his scouts, and my Reavers, which started over there, moved 12 inches and then turbo boosted 36 inches and used my Cluster Cold Trap, which killed one of his tactical squad.
Okay, and the miracle of this one was that my scouts held. The only casualties I lost 1 guy here and 1 tac guy there. Really happy with the result. They're still alive, okay?
Dark Angels turn 1. Now tell us what happened, Tommy.
Okay, so pretty much, with this squad, I broke away with my Librarian so I could use Psychic Shriek onto the Reavers, and nothing happened. But, with combined power fire of these guys onto this, there's 1 guy left, but suddenly, that bolt gunner was in range, and he was actually able to take it out when the plasma cannon couldn't. So I have now first blood victory point. Now over to the side combat over here. This one didn't go my way this time. There was really no miracle. 3 other scouts died, but he did hold. So hopefully I'll be able to stay there, stay alive until reinforcements arrive and Deep Strike Deathwing. Woo! See you guys later. Okay, so Dark Eldar turn 2. Drew, tell me what happened.
Alright, so my Raider, with its Distinguisher Cannon, actually took off one of his TAC squad members, and my Archon and the Cobalt Warrior squad finished off his sniper squad, and now I consolidated 2 inches so I can get back into my Raider. And that is what happened this turn. And this is Dark Angels turn 2. Now tell us what happened, Tommy.
Okay, so what happened was these guys, I used my combi plasma and was able to take out the Raider that was right here. It exploded, killing actually quite a few people, hilariously. And then, obviously, the Deathwing Deep Strike, they shot on it, the plasma cannon shot on it, everyone shot on it, and this is what happens left. Actually, 3 guys actually kind of got resurrected because we forgot about the Feel No Pain rule that they get, because they did kill the scouts. So, right now, this is what's left. They held. Now, it is on to turn 3. Okay, Dark Eldar, turn 3. Drew, tell me what happened.
Alright, so I moved over with my Cobalt Warriors, and I also went in with my Witches, and they get, for combat drugs, they got Serpentine, which actually gives them 1+ on weapon skill. And then I tried to charge with these guys, but I didn't get in range, and I shot one of them, and I actually ended up killing one of them with one of my splinter rifles. And
no, it was actually the splinter cannon. And these are the results. This guy died. You had 1 save to make. 1 jump. And he rolled a 1. It's really maddening, actually.
Dark Angels, turn 3. Now tell us what happened, Tommy.
Okay, so with combined power of the plasma cannon, a plasma gun and 2 bolt guns, was able to reduce this squad, taking out the Sabrit, the last Cobalt Warrior, and the Archon. But they held. I made a decision that maybe I'll regret later, but I just decided to turn tail and just run out and just try to get my guys out of there, because I actually had a game where it was just a bunch of cultists were able to actually to take these guys down because they just didn't get their attack off with their power fist. So I mean, I'm just hoping I made the right decision there. I didn't. I probably didn't. I only got 2 with run. I mean, I don't want them to die again. So that's turn 3. Dark Eldar, turn 4. Drew, tell me what happened.
Alright, so my Witches ran 6 inches and they shot his Terminator squad, killing 1 person. After that, my Archon and my Witches charged them, and his Sergeant challenged me. I accepted. And after that, my Witches killed 2 more of his Terminators, and I unfortunately did not kill his Sergeant in the challenge. Dark Angels, turn 4. Now tell us what happened, Tommy.
Okay, so, well, I decided I gotta be a coward at this point. I'm running away. This squad is just too valuable to him because he has soul trap. So if he kills the other guys, he soul traps, which makes his strength higher. Is that correct?
Yes, it actually multiplies it by 2.
Okay, well that's why I can't lose it. There's also 3 victory points in the squad. It's a small squad. Sorry, I gotta run. And then because this is coming after me. The last Terminator Sergeant Bless was hard. He tried, he didn't do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he died.
Yes, he died.
Victory point for Drew. Sadly, I hate to saying that. Victory point for Drew just doesn't sound good. Now this entire squad has 3 pain tokens due to the sharing the pain, or pooling the pain, I think it's called. And then, although the Archon only has 1 HP left. So, it's going to be hard. We got turn 5 coming up. Okay, so we're back with turn 5. And my commander, he made a tactical error. He fought too long. And now it's nighttime, which greatly helps these guys, as that they have night vision, which all like Dark Eldar have because they're terrible people. So Drew, tell me what happened.
Alright, so I kind of just ran. I got a good roll on the run movement. I got 6 inches, so that's 12 inches I can move, and I feel like I'm in pretty good shape because he's not very good when it comes to night fighting. Ruins his range a little bit, and also gives me cover save no matter what. So that kind of helps me out. And
well, if you're within if you're out of 12 inches, but
and also now he can't shoot his plasma cannon because it could scatter onto his old people, which really helps me out. And that's really what happened.
At this point, there used to be a gap here, but no longer. Actually, I might run. See you guys later.
Dark Angels, turn 5. So tell us what happened, Tommy.
Okay, so again, I'm sorry to do this. I had to run away. I mean, I don't want me to die. And so then I turned around, shot at these guys. Was able to take out 4, including his Hydra gauntlets, but they held because they're fearless now, sadly. These guys all shot at them, didn't do anything. The night fighting with cover did, and I decided not to shoot my plasma gun, purely due to the fact that if it scatters onto me, that's gamer. I'm gone. So, I mean, I just decided not to. I may regret that later, but that's all. And now we roll to see if the game continues. On a 3-up, it does. It ends! It ends! Survival. Survival. This is actually... I mean, this is a good game. Another turn, I probably wouldn't be here. But it's kind of victory points. I got a victory point for killing the Cobalt Warriors, the Reavers, and the Raider. Totaling up to 3, plus First Blood, that is 4. And now for these guys, Drew got 2 points for my, 1 point for my Deathwing Squad, and 1 point for this, totaling up to 2. So that is a Dark Angels victory. Good game, Drew. Good game.
Yes.
Epic handshake. Epic handshake. And we'll see you guys in the aftermath in a second. Hi guys, and it's time for the aftermath. Well, what turned out to be a Dark Angels victory, it was pretty close at the end there. Actually, I was just thinking, he actually kind of unfortunately got unlucky with the, well, unfortunately for him, fortunately for me, he got unlucky with the when he first assaulted the scouts. Because if he could have killed them to begin with, he would have gotten that First Blood victory point, and we would actually have ended up tying.
So that would have been a big difference.
That would have been a big difference. Also, if the game did continue, I'd probably be dead, because he could easily get to my people. That squad actually had 4 victory points, 3 different units, and 1 for the Warlord kill. He would have gone through them pretty quickly, since he would have actually got to attack first, had the extra weapon skill with the witches, and had 3 paying tokens for that entire squad. So, well, let's go into what we think we did well. I mean, I think I did well. I mean, it was pretty much an average luck game until the end, where it was just the game didn't continue. So it wasn't like someone just had catastrophe luck, except for I rolled 1 for my one guy. And Drew's his shadow field went down when his Raider exploded, which was, I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious. A strength 3, AP none, attack from his own Raider, explosion, lost him the game, which is kind of funny, to be honest. So, Drew, what do you think you did well, and what do you think you didn't do well?
Well, I think I did well trying to get to the Terminators pretty fast, got my witches in pretty solidly, got to his Terminators pretty fast, which knocked him out like that on the first turn they were there.
Second, actually. So Sergeant stayed alive.
Sergeant stayed alive because of the challenge. I forgot about that. That was pretty disappointing on my part. Also, I regret making my Raider stay a little bit too close because of those pins. That really hurt me, and taking out my shadow field. That really set me back a little bit. But otherwise, I feel like I did pretty well. My Reavers didn't stay in there too long. I got 1 kill off them. That's not too bad, but I wish I could have done a little better with them. That's what I thought I did well.
That was over. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, he actually had a webway portal, which his plan was put that down. Witches come in at halfway. He ended up the witches came in too early. The witches came in when he was like it wasn't going to work for him.
Yeah.
And so in the end, he made out pretty well, considering a lot of things actually went wrong. So, do you have anything else to say?
No, not really. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching a lot. If you like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe. 40K on Ping Pong Table. See you guys later. See you, fellow Wargamers.
Have a good one.